Hey Hot Tots, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the glare on my glasses. My eyes are so dry and burned so bad that I can't wear my contacts right now. We love that. But anyways, today we are making the fettuccine with salmon and asparagus recipe from our WW cookbook, Best of WW. What's cool about this is it tells me the calories and the points already. So I am using different salmon, but we're just gonna, roll with it with what they're saying, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'll just go by how the recipe is. And then of course, I'll put in my tracker the actual calories for my own stuff. But just so you guys know, when you actually make it this way, what the calories and points are. So this is saying that the green, it's 6 points per serving. Blue and purple is 4 points per serving. I'm just assuming that's if you have a 0 point food, if the fish is 0 points for you, then it would be 4 points per serving. If the fish is not 0 points for you, it'd be 6 points per serving. Cause we don't do colors anymore, but that's what I'm assuming based on everything in this. Anyway, so you use 4 ounces of fettuccine, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 garlic cloves, finely chopped, or 1/8 of a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 1/2 of a pound of asparagus trimmed and cut, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 6 ounces of salmon fillets, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. So let's get started. So I have everything I need. I have my lemon, my garlic, my asparagus, my crushed red pepper, salt, olive oil, my salmon, and my fettuccine. The first thing they want you to do is just cook the fettuccine according to the package directions, drain and set aside. So they want you to do 4 ounces. So I'm just going to weigh out 4 ounces on here. This may take a second. All right, 4 ounces. It's not going to be a ton, I don't think. Well, that's 5.5. They don't really have you making much noodles if this makes 4 servings. What the heck? 4 ounces of fettuccine. Okay. All right, 4 ounces. So I'm going to put that over here once this water starts boiling and get that cooked up. Next, we're gonna chop up our asparagus. It says, meanwhile, while we boil our fettuccine, we're going to put our asparagus, we need 1/2 pound. We're gonna cut it up and we're going to cook that in our warm oil, garlic, and red pepper flakes, and we stir until fragrant. So let's get a pound here. I think this is a pound. I don't really know. So I'm just going to weigh it again because that's what helps me. Here's a pound situation. So I know I'm not going to need all this bottom part of it though. So should I cut it first? Oh, decisions just those. Or at least cutting the nasty ends off and then adding them on here.
You want 1/2 pound?
Okay, well, I don't know, but I'm just gonna use all of my asparagus from this bushel because you can never have too much asparagus, or can you? And also, I'm just gonna cut this up into smaller pieces also. And we're just gonna use it all because we love veggies, okay? And I just weighed it so I'll know how much it is. I do my own measurements, but I'll put the recipe down below so that you guys know your. Oh my gosh, tear, 0 out, mother trucker. 127 grams of asparagus. Now we need 3 garlic cloves, finely chopped. So I'm going to open this guy up and do it. I'm not good at this, to be honest. This is why I buy the pre-chopped, but here we are. All right, so we have 3 cloves here. I just gotta get all this crap off of them. I actually think I have like a little chopper, which would be cool. Let me see if I have it. Yeah, and then I put that metal thing. Nah, we're not going there. We're just doing this. Says to add 2 teaspoons of olive oil. So just this little bit. Oh no. And then add garlic and red pepper flakes. So we'll add our garlic. And then we need 1/8 of a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, which, there we go. Let that be fragrant. We're also gonna add our pasta into here. Cook, stir occasionally until fragrant, and then add asparagus and cook, stir occasionally until asparagus gets bright green. Stir in 1/4 cup of water and 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, and then cover. Add our asparagus. Smells so good, you guys. All right, and then it says put 1/4 cup of water in here, and then some salt. Stir that, and then let it sit with the top on it for a couple of minutes. Then in a microwave-safe bowl, sprinkle salmon with lemon juice and remaining salt. Cover a microwave on high until salmon is opaque. 2-3 minutes using a fork, break into different bites, blah, blah, blah. So it says to use 6 ounces of a fillet. These are 2 fillets. I gotta see how much they are. One fillet is 5 ounces, so I'll just use 1 fillet. And I think I'm just gonna put this in the air fryer. Okay, it's gonna be a little messy. Okay, so here's our little salmon. And there it goes. And I'll put this, I don't know. Whoops. Air fry, we gotta put this a little lower in temp. All right, and then we'll just start, we'll do this for a little while. We'll see how it looks. I don't know, I've never cooked salmon before. I should probably read the instructions. Ugh. Okay, so these instructions say preheat oven to 375. Mine's on 365 of my thing, and it says 15 to 18 minutes. I have it on 20. So I'll check it in 15 and we'll go from there. Noodles are good. I have my little lemon ready. Oh, you guys knew it would be a shite show with me. Just stirring up my little asparagus. All right, so now it says, wait until salmon is opaque in the center, 2 to 3 minutes. Use a fork, break fillet into bite-sized pieces, and stir gently to mix with cooking juices in bowl. To skillet with asparagus, add pasta, salmon, cooking juices, toss gently to combine. So basically, once my salmon's done, I'm gonna add the pasta in here, add my salmon in here, and a little bit of lemon since I have it. And then that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So weird. So I'll show you guys when I put it all together. But what I'm gonna do is I wrote down how many grams of asparagus I used. I'm gonna put this into my tracker. I'm gonna put this all into my tracker. Like I said, I will have this recipe down below for you. Okay, I mixed in the asparagus with the noodles. We're still just waiting on our salmon. I'm gonna just put some of this lemon in here. That's my tablespoon. Make sure to get the little seed out that I just saw drop, and that little seed. Because I think that's gonna taste really good. Let's check on our salmon really quick. Woo! I know you have to wait till like the inside looks clear. Let's cut this. I can't do this with one hand. I didn't time out this salmon situation. I'm just like waiting here. But anyway, my pasta's looking good. Just waiting for this dang salmon. Oh, we good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take these pieces, woo, and like cut them up even smaller into, which, do you eat the skin? Do you take the skin off? I don't really know. Comment down below. What do I do with the skin? It's a little crispy now, so I'm like, does it even come off at this point? I guess some people, I think I know that some people do eat the skin, but maybe I'll take the skin off and give it to the bubbles. And it said just cut it up in like little pieces. All right, this will take 7 years because I did not probably, oh, there we go. Nice, that was easy. See, I need to be more positive. Live and you learn. All right, so this is what it's looking like. Looks really good. I don't know if there's enough oil in it or if I'll have to add like a little bit more oil because it looks a little dry, but let's get it plated and then we'll try it. Just had a minor freak out thinking, oh my gosh, is Ollie allowed to eat salmon skin? Like, I never cook salmon, but I Googled. They said yes. Also, is it a Sophie recipe if the house doesn't get smoked up because it's completely smoky in here? So we're gonna try this. Again, I don't know if I even like salmon. I haven't tried salmon in a really long time. So here we go. We're gonna try the salmon with asparagus with, So it is really good. But I feel like I need a little oil. I'm gonna spray a tiny of my like avocado oil on here because there's not enough oil to like, you know, keep it nice. And then do a little pinch of salt, a little more of salt. You know what would also be good on here? Like Parmesan cheese. This is really good, really fresh. I guess I like salmon. I guess I'm a salmon fan again. I used to not like it because I thought it tastes like tuna, but this kind doesn't. I'll try to find this recipe. If I can't, I'll write it down below. And again, oh, so I went ahead and put in my tracker what I used exactly, like the brands I used and stuff. Calorie-wise, the whole thing is 773 calories. Split it into 2 portions because that's what I did. It's 386 calories per portion, so only 193 calories for a fourth of it, which is really good. Points-wise, splitting it into 4 portions, it'd be 5 points a piece. The filet was 7 points, the pasta is 11 points, and the olive oil is 3 points. Everything else, the asparagus, garlic, lemon, was 0 points. So splitting that amount of points, 21 points up into 4 makes it around 5 points per serving if you did 4 servings. So it would be 10 points for a serving of this pasta. It depends on what plan you're on, what fillets you use, all of that. So if you go off of this, it makes sense. Like the green plan is 6 points. Mine was 5 points per serving and it has 4 servings. But either way, it works out really nicely. So calorie wise, we're in a very good place. Adding a little Parmesan cheese to it, but this was really good. You guys should try this. Let me know down below how you like it. Again, I'll link the recipe or write out the recipe. That's it for today's video, you guys. Very short and sweet. This recipe was good. You definitely should try it. If you don't like salmon, you can always do it with shrimp or chicken or something else, but just really light. The sauce is just lemon, red pepper, and oil, and garlic, you know? But thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't because it really helps. Support my channel. I post every Monday and Thursday. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.